Susan Greenberg, and I'm proud to be running for Superior Court Judge in San Mateo County. As a sitting Superior Court Commissioner, I'm known for my fair and compassionate approach to administering justice, and I look forward to serving the residents of San Mateo County. I've lived here for 30 years, and I'm a wife and mother of an 11-year-old daughter. I have a wide experience in all sides of the courtroom as a prosecutor and defense attorney, and on the bench. I began my career in 1984 as a San Mateo County Deputy District Attorney, and then worked as an associate attorney in a small law firm. In 1991, I went into private practice, handling civil matters, family law, probate, personal injury, and real estate cases. In 2000, I was appointed to be a Superior Court Commissioner. Commissioners are attorneys appointed by the court to exercise some of the same powers and duties as judges. As Court Commissioner and Judge Pro Tem over the past 14 years, I've ruled on thousands of criminal and civil cases, including misdemeanors, felonies, family law, domestic violence, and child support, traffic tickets, and drug cases. I know the legal system is often cumbersome and slow-moving, which frustrates both attorneys and their clients who want to resolve issues quickly and move on with their lives. So I've worked to reduce the backlog of cases by bringing more technology into the traffic and family law courts, to make it easier for everyone to move through the system. As judge, I'll continue to expand the use of technology to the more complicated criminal and civil cases. I am deeply committed to being a leader in our community, and I currently serve as a member of the Board of Directors for the California Court Commissioners Association, a member of the California Judges Association, and I'm a longtime member of Kiwanis International, where I've served as past president and lieutenant governor. I am proud to have the endorsements of Congresswomen Jackie Speer and Anna Eshoo in this election, and I'm especially honored to have support from all of the sitting Superior Court judges in San Mateo County. I've also been endorsed by State Assembly Member Rich Gordon and 4 of our county supervisors. I have strong support from the law enforcement community, including the San Mateo and South San Francisco Police Associations, the San Mateo Deputy Sheriff's Association, and the Peace Officers Research Association of California, as well as our County Sheriff, Greg Monks. I look forward to serving our community as a Superior Court Judge, and I'd be honored to have your vote on June 3rd. Thank you.
My name is Jeff Hayden. I was born in San Mateo County, raised in Burlingame and Hillsborough. I attended Mills High School and College of San Mateo. I graduated from UC Santa Cruz and USC Law Center, one of the country's top 20 law schools. Soon after admission to the bar, I was appointed to a judicial law clerk in the United States District Court, where I conducted research and drafted opinions for Judges Robert P. Aguilar and James Ware. Serving under 2 such esteemed federal judges instilled in me an understanding of the law, the ethic of serving the interest of justice, as well as the absolute imperative to protect public safety. An experienced attorney with close to 25 years in the legal profession, I've practiced in many areas of law, and I'm a State Bar certified specialist. It's my passion to serve the community I call home, and I now look forward to the opportunity to serve you as a Superior Court Judge. I volunteer much of my time in the justice community as a Judge Pro Tem, serving on the Animal Cruelty Task Force, representing clients pro bono. I currently serve as Vice President of the San Mateo County Bar Association and Secretary of the Conference of California Bar Associations. Having recently served as Chairman of the Criminal Law Advisory Commission of the State Bar, I now serve on the California Board of Legal Specialization. But I also volunteer in the community. I take part in Community Law Night. I participate in the Year Legal Rights program on KALW Radio. I'm a member of the Rotary Club of Redwood City, where I'm currently the Secretary-elect. And I judge and score high school students in the mock trial competition. Lastly, I rescue abused, neglected, and abandoned companion animals. Throughout my career, I've always sought to help others, accepting court appointments and representing many clients pro bono. My education, practice, public service, and experience have prepared me to make the kinds of tough decisions required of a Superior Court Judge. So you may wonder, why trade a bustling and lucrative private practice, a leadership position in the county and state bars, and the freedom to make my own hours for a position that is much more structured, with much less personal freedom and certainly less personal benefits? It's simple. Serving you is my way of giving back to the people here and to the community I've called home for my entire life. I seek to serve you, not rule you. Our courts are underfunded and short-staffed. With courtrooms closed, the entire San Mateo facility is mothballed, and South San Francisco is relegated to 2 courtrooms for preliminary hearings with no support staff beyond the courtrooms themselves. And there's substantive tools that are also lying fallow. In juvenile delinquency, well-meaning judges now sit in juvenile court without having had the benefit of practicing in the arena before being sent there to preside. And they're not equipped to spot the exceptional case that might require an atypical solution. I have 20 years such experience. This, as budget cuts lead overburdened probation officers to make only the most pedestrian of recommendations. In criminal cases, realignment allows a judge to split a sentence between custody time and supervision, much like the time used to be split between prison time and parole. The court should impose conditions such as counseling or treatment or even job training on the way out of custody so that a defendant's idle hands, idle time, and idle mind don't lead back to a casual drift back to repeating the same pattern of drug use or low-level criminal behavior. Other less substantive tools are likewise not being used. We dedicate a smaller number of bench officers to family law than other counties in the state. And while the court lacks the staff to open extra courtrooms, it can better use resources it has now. Volunteer judges can hear short matters on Monday morning in courtrooms now sitting idle, clearing the equivalent of 1 judicial day a week to help clear congested calendars. Firms lending clerical support can help clear backlogged judgments for child support and visitation issues in a court where people often wait far, far too long. And so I began this campaign with a clear message. The court has neither done all it can with the resources it has left, nor conveyed to the legislature how staff cuts negatively impact the community, and that's you and me. There are things that could have been done differently to enhance efficiency, but as I campaigned throughout this county we call home, I found a greater issue to be how our fellow citizens feel estranged from the seat of government, how judges have not been in their communities. I spoke to a Pacifica man who, calling for his wife, learned, as she no longer drives, was told those of advanced age are no longer exempt from jury service. Their hardship, due to cuts at Samtrans, it would take them 3 hours for her to travel from a canyon in Pacifica to Redwood City, followed by 3 more hours for a return trip home. Few people in Daly City or Pescadero feel connected to our courts. While they may not understand the role the court plays in their community, they know it's been years since one of the judges attended any of their community events or listened to their concerns. As a judge, I'll be but one of 26 decision makers, but I can certainly propose solutions. In the courtroom where I am assigned, that's your courtroom, not mine, I will utilize my experience and insight to attain greater efficiencies and make better decisions. I can't enter office having promised how certain types of cases will turn out, but I can promise you I'll listen to you, give you a meaningful chance to be heard. I will fight back to get your access to the courts. I will do what I can to see that various communities in the county are represented in the court and its staff, and I'll use my nearly quarter-century of experience and training to achieve the best possible results. And most importantly, I'll be fair and impartial. My name is Jeffrey Hayden. I thank you for your time and respectfully ask for your vote.